the update is amazing. I'm blown away. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nubby's Number Factory. I'm recording this May 16th, the day of the update, but I'm uploading it the next day, so you're gonna see this on the 17th, but that's okay. We are going to be looking for the items, of course, from the update, but first, let's check out the patch notes really quick because there's a couple really important things for me to read to you. And yes, I have 133 hours played. Don't worry about that. That's totally fine. Don't worry about that. It is a large patch. First off, large patch. Big deal. Large patch. You know it's large when it says large. You can go and read the whole thing if you want to, but the most important things to me personally are these things right here. Fix the squid duplicating issue. I thought that was a fun issue. When it lasted, it was like a little beautiful thing that we got to experience, and now it's gone. If you notice some of my videos that included the squids, we ended up losing runs or ending videos because the squids would duplicate and like kind of break, sometimes crashing the game. That's gone. Okay, great. Here's a bug where picking black market items while playing Criminal Tony charges you money. That was unintentional. That's a good little update. This is one of the most important things I've seen, though. Fixed Jake the Snake Plus issue where if he tries to double all pegs twice, it only doubles one peg, and it doubles that one twice. It actually doubles all pegs twice now. This is huge. I made 2 recent videos complaining about Jake the Snake, and it's possible that this was going on and I didn't realize it. So now Jake the Snake actually doubles all pegs twice. Hopefully, he's a lot better now. Right here, this is important. Buffed seal slaps more pegs now. That's fantastic. There's a lot of reworks in here, of course, but content additions. Here are the new items. Added new food, soup crackers. Okay, soup crackers are cool. What do they do? Oh, don't know. We'll find them and see. They're rare, so hopefully we find them. Added new item T block. Common item. It's a T block. I'm assuming it's similar to the E block. We'll see. Additional black market item Flibby Flobbies, and it's rare. Are we gonna run into the Flibby Flobbies? I don't know. And this is enormous. Added voiceovers to all supervisors in the supervisor selection menu. Wait a minute, I didn't read this part. I missed this part. I'm an idiot. I missed this part. We need to go look at that. That's incredibly valuable. Hold the phone. Okay, wait, what's regular Tony say?
Stop poking me.
Stop poking me?
Stop poking me.
Let's turn the volume up. Hold up.
Leave me alone. I'm on break. Stop poking me.
Amazing. Fantastic. Okay, Tony Jr., what do you say?
I'm pretty sure this is child labor.
That's a good point, Tony Jr. Gobloni?
I mostly eat dirt.
I mostly eat dirt. Okay, Mutant Tony. Okay, he's a scat man. That's fair. Glass Tony, of course, he makes sounds of glass. He was also updated. Maximum lives capped at 2. When an item triggers, it triggers twice. Perks and food are unaffected. So it looks like he was completely reworked. Hunter Tony, what about you?
Last year, I got me a 64-point buck. You're about as useless as a screen door on a submarine.
This is amazing.
What do you want from me, huh? What do you want from me, huh?
You need a hookup for the best cold cuts in town. You know who to call.
If you need a hookup with the best cold cuts in town, you know who to call. You call Baloney Tony. That's true.
What are you looking at, friendo?
Well, at least he called me a friend.
Are you crying? I think you're crying. I don't really have time for that, but I'm sure HR would love to hear about it.
I love it. All right, Immortal Tony, last one. Is he Santa? What is this?
Being immortal isn't as fun as you think it would be.
Being immortal isn't as fun as you think. That's fair. The standard Nubby experience. Let's check this guy out.
Paid below minimum wage.
He's getting paid below minimum wage. All right, Tony, I'm very sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that, Tony. Let's see if we can find some of the new items. Oh, look at that. How great. The vibes are garbage right to start. Oh, wow. We suck at the game. We've only played 133 hours. We shouldn't be good by now. Surely not. Of course not. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Amazing. All right, 8, 2, 4. Those are numbers. I haven't played the game not streaming for a long time. Let's start off with a poop butt, hit a reroll, see if we see anything different. Okay, Happy Seal is now 8 pegs popped, 2 pegs get smacked. So this is really good, actually. We're gonna go ahead and freeze that. We're gonna be using Happy Seal today because he's been reworked. So we're gonna test him out, see if he's much more powerful. He seems to be more powerful. I believe Happy Seal's original trigger was first peg popped, so now it's 8 pegs popped. So it's going to be pretty continuous. That's actually, and I think it's a huge buff. I think that's a huge buff. Void perk is fantastic. We always take Void perk. Always take the Void perk, man. All right, we're back in the shop. We can get all the way to the food, or we can go ahead and not do that yet. I think we're going to go ahead and take these 2 guys. We can perfectly afford it. He, of course, tardigrade will work with the halves that Happy Seal gives. And we can freeze a Happy Seal so that we can get an upgraded Happy Seal very shortly. Look at him go. Look at Nubby go, dude. He was going crazy. He was going crazy. That's amazing. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. That's garbage. I don't like that reroll. We're gonna try to hit right here. I don't like that jumble, I should say. We're gonna try to hit right here and bounce to there. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better myself. Oh wait, I did do it. Ha ha ha. Very funny. I have not played this much off stream. I realize why people stream. I could look over to what you guys are saying, and then I could be like, oh, that's funny, and then I don't have to think as much. It's a very helpful thing. I feel the urge to ramble about nothing. I guess I do that while I stream too. Maybe nothing's changed. Maybe nothing at all has changed. Maybe nothing has. Oh, he's singing already. He's singing already. He's singing already. He's relying on the old singing strategy. I almost said the old stringing strategy. I wonder if my brain functions correctly or not. Let's see if we can find, what was his name? Flibby Flobby? He's a rare, so I don't know. Not there. Not today. But Jake apparently works better, so we'll take him. Okay, Jake made a good first impression and a bad second impression. But that's okay, Jake. That's okay. Apparently, we were criticizing you, Jake, and you didn't deserve it. Apparently, something was wrong in the code. And Jake was only doing what he was programmed to do. But I do believe we were right when we were thinking, Jake doesn't seem to be working as well as he should be. It seems like we were right. Judging on the update notes, it seems that we did put 2 and 2 together. You know, and that's always a good thing. Okay, Jake is doing work, man. I think Jake is, honestly, I think he's back to work. I think we can respect Jake the Snake again, everybody. Man, it was dark times. Oh my God, look at him going crazy. Jake is going absolutely bananas. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect the hustle. Oh, he's popping so much. Oh my God, he's popping all day, every day. Not that one, but that's okay. We didn't need him to pop right there. We had it, and he knew what he did. He knew the T block. Okay, new item alert. T block. Force trigger this item naturally. 100% chance to force trigger both items to the left and right of me. Odds decrease 20% for each time this successfully triggers. Odds reset to 100 after the round is over. Interesting. I don't know if E-block is reworked, but this seems not as powerful as I was going to hope. It doesn't seem as powerful as I would hope. Interesting. Well, we have to buy it. And if you're wondering why, it's for the thumbnail, of course. So we're going to go ahead and scoot these guys over. We're going to throw him right there. Okay. So we can have him... Actually, we'll have him trigger Happy Seal and Poop Butt. But we don't have a perk to force trigger him at the moment. So boy, isn't that sad. I don't think he will force trigger Jake. I still do not believe we can force trigger Jake doesn't say anything about corrupted items. I wish T-block was just E-block, but it force triggered corrupted items. Someday they'll make something that force triggers corrupted items, and it will be very good. But so far I don't believe it's in the game. But we'll see. Let's keep this going and find some more beautiful items. Very good. I think we hit every bomb on that one. Good job, Jake. I appreciate you. Very good job. You're doing fantastic, Jake. You're doing fantastic. I hope you know that. 20 peg pop. Force trigger all items that summon anything. Nubby died 1.5 seconds ago. Force trigger 1, 2, and 3. I do believe these are the same. We're just going to take some coins. Even though we should have taken the 1, 2, and 3. Very much we should have. But sometimes you slack. Sometimes you get a little complacent and you don't take it seriously when you're looking at your perk. You don't understand the severity at hand sometimes. Okay, now that we have 7 open, we could throw T-block in 7 and poop butt here. We could upgrade our happy seal, or we could keep seal, do this. Now, I realize T-block triggers the left and the right. We already do not have anything that will trigger him. We don't have anything to trigger him with yet. So we'll see. Can we get Soup Cracker in here? Nope. All right. So we need to at least start triggering him with Void perk until we get another perk that can force trigger him somewhere else. Maybe on slot 5 would be really good. Jake, we need you to work, buddy. We need you to do some work, buddy. Okay. Please, Jake. Pretty please, Jake. Okay. Let's see if we can bounce here. Jake doubles the 2,000 into 4,000, and we're good. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Calling my shots like a professional baseball player. We suck by like 30 points, literally. We suck by 600 points. No way. Little bit of lag right there. I saw a little bit of lag I saw a little bit of lag right there. We're going to start again. Go for another run. Find some more items. I saw a little bit of lag right there. Did you guys catch it? I understand the update happened, and now there was a little touch of lag. Okay, I'm giving an honest reaction, honest review. That's all. That's all. I'm not trying to attack. I have no idea how to code. I have no idea. I would say I'd be bad at it, probably. Do we want a cactus? Sure thing. Sure thing, we'll take a cactus. In general, the game feels very smooth. I don't know about that little bit of lag, but the game right now feels incredibly smooth, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every second. So we're okay. We're okay. I'm not trying. I don't want to offend Mr. Tony. He's looking at me right now. When your supervisor watches you, sometimes you get a little stressed. That's all. He's right there. He's right there. Okay. Nubby launch. Spring. Okay, spring is great. When we unlock 5, we can force trigger T-block if we do run in a T-block again, which sadly we might not. But we do have another happy seal. I'm feeling like we should freeze happy seal. We should get poop butt. And we should do this possibly to make a lot of coin so that we can afford more items. We need to get some bouncing. We need to get a lot of bouncing so that we can... This is not changed, correct? 5% for slot 5, and it's Nubby bounce. Okay, good. We're doing fantastic so far. I think this is a healthier run than the previous run, even though it's almost the same exact run. A lot of bouncing. I think we got a couple of poop butt activations. Believe so. I think we got another one right there. It's pretty darn good. Okay, we're going to be trying to get the black market key. I think we should try to get the black market key. 4 coins, good enough. Ooh, this is going to be close. We're going to have to sell something. I don't like him to begin with, so let's. I'm fine to sell it. I'm absolutely happy to sell Goose. I don't care for Goose very much. He is evil. He's only kind of good with Baloney Tony, in my opinion. I just realized we're going to have to re-beat Glass Tony, and I'm so glad we beat Glass Tony before the update, back when he was virtually impossible. We do have that beating all challenge Riz. We still have it. And now that there's an update, we're back at it again to beat everything that's been changed. We have to beat it all again. It's very interesting. Okay, use key. I'm sure I will. Thank you. Pointer finger, fly, Ouroboros. This was also fixed. I think it had something to do with the volume or something, but it was nothing crazy. Did we just get the same garbage twice? Is that what we did? No, we had fly instead of toy fish. We'll take toy fish. I don't mind taking a toy fish from time to time. Toy fish is a good guy. You know, he does his job. He does his best. Just like Jake now. Jake now apparently is doing his job again. Let's go ahead and grab that cheesy perk. Okay, we duplicated 32s. Not exactly what we want, but it looks like we're flying regardless. And we are jumbling just in case we run into a straw. Some people say, Moldy, why are you jumbling your board when you don't really need to? Like, you had a 500 right in front of you. I jumble in case we run into straw. In case we pick up a straw, we want those jumbles so that straw is extremely powerful late game. Okay, we got another T-block. That's actually huge. That is huge. We will put T-block here on 5, and we will put cactus here on 6. So we will get some extra triggers. But I don't like how the odds decrease by 20% each time. Does it decrease by 20% and then it goes all the way to 0? So you're only going to get like 5? You're only going to get 5? I don't think that's like, I mean, like, it is per round. But is it per attempt? Is it per Nubby shot? Like, if we, let's say we're on round 30 and we fail, does it go back if we fail? Or does it only go back to 100% when we're on round 31? These are the questions we have to ask. That's beautiful. That it definitely fired a couple times. It's going to be difficult to test my theory. It's more of just a question I need answered, but we'll keep an eye out. So that it seemed to fire at least 2 or 3 times that time. There it fired. There it fired 3 times that time. It definitely fired 3 times. Okay, 1 time, I believe, on that one. 2. 2 on that round, technically. First peg popped or Nubby die. We'll go with the Nubby die. Okay. We're also getting Cheesy Perk is also going to be activating him. E-block, interesting. What would happen if we had Blockception? Oh, I can't afford the Blockception now. Goodbye, fish. We're doing Blockception. And we're going to screenshot because that looks funny. Reroll that. Cool. Let's hit up the cafe, which we possibly... I don't know. I was like, could we have just made money in the cafe and then blah, blah, blah? Possibly. We'll go ahead and get a strawberry. Also, strawberries work on the Amnesia Challenge. Amnesiac Challenge. I think something very nice happened right there. I think there was a nice chain reaction there. We made a lot of points. Yeah, I think it's like zigzagging back the power into 4. I think that's good. I think we're having a nice chain reaction there. And it's te. It's te. Anyways, like I was saying, when you got a mystery item in and it was a strawberry in the where you have the mystery boxes, you know what I'm saying? An Amnesiac Challenge where you can't tell what you're buying. You would buy a strawberry and it would say boom, added 0 coins, and it wouldn't count up. It said in the patch notes, I believe that was fixed. So that is a big deal, and I'm very happy to hear that. Let's go ahead. Poop Butt is not going to be here forever. He's not going to work forever. So we're going to throw a 2-headed turtle in his place. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to bounce like this. Bounce back around. That's fantastic. Absolutely love it. Keep on firing, blocks. Very good. You're doing your job, blocks. You're doing your job. We got 30K over 10K. I'm happy with that score. That's a score anyone would be happy with. Te is working beautifully. Oh my god, I'm gonna title this. I wonder if typos are gonna ruin the. I wonder if a typo is going to ruin the title, like, because of YouTube's algorithm. I'm really tempted to put in the title, Te update is here. Should I put Te update is here? I don't know. I don't want to risk the video's success in the algorithm. You know what I mean? I don't want to risk it. Lobster claw is amazing. Let's go lobster claw on that spot. Wah. Okay. I think I'm not gonna put Te. I don't know. I'm not brave if I don't, right? If I'm not brave if I don't put Te update. Te update is here. Te new items are here. People be like, wow, how lazy of him to have a mistake. I should have got chaotic perk. What am I talking about? What am I doing? What am I doing? Te update is here. People are gonna be like, oh my god, he typoed. Someone's gonna comment, oh my god, what a typo in the title. You know? And then they're gonna get to this point, which is like 20 minutes in, and they're gonna go, oh, I'm so silly. He got me. Te. Oh my god. I have to now. Even if the video only gets like 1,000 views, I don't even care. We need to put Te update is here. Upgrade turtle. We need a happy seal up in here. We don't have one yet. But we also, he's not going to do anything. Do we want a kazoo? Maybe we want some doubling. Let's test some doubling out. Oh, well, what about the cracker? We're looking for the freaking soup crackers in here. Oh my god, what was that? That was the kazoo firing off wild style. Oh, what? I don't even know how we got so many points so fast. I think we need lobster claw there. We did get insane points, but I don't know how. Yeah, okay. 600,000. I don't even know how we're getting these points. I'm assuming T-Block is doing some freaking work. Come on. There you go. Dude, the Te is bananas. The Te is bananas. Beautiful. Amazing. We just jumped from 30 to 500,000. 30k to 500,000. Jumping up to 800k. This sure is something. Okay, you got loot. I'm sure I do. Spring. Second spring. Are you kidding me? To activate my Te? Upgrade that kazoo, you know, without even thinking. I'm thinking we get rid of cactus. I'm thinking we don't need cactus, and I'm thinking we'll replace poop butt with something that needs to be halved in time. None of these guys. All right, looking for soup. We are looking for soup. He is a rare. Oh my god. Oh, he cleaned this up. This is so beautiful. You could just keep track. You have 2 spring. This I like. I don't necessarily like the aesthetic of it, but I think it's just because it's changed and I have to get used to it. I like it. You know what? I do like it. I approve. That's good. Counting them instead of having a ton. Maybe after, like, when you're on round 500, maybe it got really disgusting. By the way, we got to make it to round 500. What is this? The stats. Some stats are here. Some stats. Hold up. Pops? What do we... Hold up. Wait, what? This is times 2. Times 1. What are these for? I don't know. I don't fully understand. Mind's Eye on, Mind's Eye off. That's a beautiful name for the item. Pops 14. Dubs 1. Dupes? Dubs? Doubles? Okay, doubles 1. Deaths 1. Bounces 12. Summons 2. Ever? We're on round 50. I'm confused. Let's see how it changes. What is this target? It's showing us the top number. Oh my god, the game is getting better and better. Okay, it does show us our last round. And it shows the amount it triggered last. The amount of times it triggered. Oh, this is insane. Oh my god. That the update is amazing. I'm blown away. I was thinking, I'm like, I want to upload at least 500 Nubby videos. This game designer is a genius. I'm uploading 1,000. Mark my words, I will upload 1,000 Nubby videos. Mark my freaking words. I don't care if it takes a year and a half. There will be a playlist on my account with 1,000 plus Nubby videos and to study and chill to. Yeah, there will be. All right, black market item. We're going. We're going to do our best. Do our best to get, say it with me, the Flibby Flobbies, whatever their name is. I don't know their name. Whatever the item's name is called. Flibby Flibbies. Flip-flops. We need to get the flip-flops. Insanity. Got 50 pops. When we go infinite on a Baloney Tony, it's going to be insane. It's going to be absolutely insane. I have a handful of videos still to upload that were recorded before this too, so those are just going to kind of be funny. Maybe we'll just throw them up as second videos, you know? We'll upload like we usually do, and then we'll upload a second video a day on those to get them out. I'm thinking we get rid of Poop Butt. We'll throw new and improved Jake. We'll see how many times he functions. He's functioned once, and that is all, because he's first peg pop only. That makes complete sense. Makes complete sense to me. So this is green when it's active, and then it goes dark when it was our previous round. That makes sense. Nubby die. If round goal was passed 2 or more times, force trigger all items that lose 25%. No, thank you. We are not losing 25%. We got a second zombie perk. That's our top item. Our top peg. Absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. 5 lobster claw pops, and we go insane. 7 lobster claw pops, and we're at 2 mil. 9 lobster claw pops, and we're all the way almost at 3 million points. Took me a minute to find the mind's eye. I was like, wait a second, what is that? It's the greatest thing of all time. That's what it is. I wanted to explore the update naturally. I expected there to be a few new items, so I read the update notes and looked for the new items. I didn't expect all of this. So if you're concerned as to why I'm slightly ignorant to some of the things, but I did go through the notes, I didn't go through them with a fine tooth comb. I went through them kind of relaxed. Okay, we don't want any of these. We voice crack. We lost all of our money. 30 million, 35 million, 37 million. Absolutely insane. Thank you for the 37 freaking million, dude. Kazoo was doing work. Thank you, Jake. Thank you for popping, Jake. You're a good man. Oh my god, 30 million. Oh my god, 60 million. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a mega restock. That's a super score if I've ever seen one. Telling me my big number is so efficient so I don't have to look for it, especially for things where like you need to hit the top number first. Oh my god. For like fly? Are you kidding me? This is a game changer. Which is a good show, by the way. 15 peg pop, House of Cards, X peg pop items. Do I have X peg pop? I have straw. I have straw and 2-headed turtle are X peg pop items. We suck. We suck twice. Our build is amazing. We can't lose this. Okay, good job, Straw. Thank you for coming out, helping us out, Straw. That's why I be jumbling when you're not even around, to make sure when I get you, you're at 700 freaking %. Why are you jumbling? A good board. I'm doing it for the future. That's what I'm doing it for. For the future. Tart Lord. Let's upgrade T-Block. Honestly, 2-headed turtle, I think we drop. I think we do it. E-block, I love that. That's a good design. E-block is a fantastic design. Fantastic design. Okay. Go ahead and re-roll that. Let's go ahead and take some money. Oh, we're at 3 lives, so that's going to do anything. We'll buy a chip because we are scared to lose. Ultra rare food item. Okay, it's not chip. This was only $15 before. Our donut has increased in price. The price increase has reached all the way from the real world to Nubby's Number Factory donuts. What a sad moment. But I digress. Everything else is absolutely beautiful. The stats are insane. I'm unimaginably happy right now. You might think, oh my god, he's so happy about Nubby's Number Factory. And you know what? None of you are thinking that because you're 30 minutes into a Nubby's video. You're right here with me. You're crazy too. We're both crazy. And we're enjoying this little spin around the sun that we're on right now. Yeah, we are. And other people have problems with it. Other people are like, oh my god, you play video games? Why don't you go in the grass and roll around? I'm allergic. I'm allergic to the grass. I have a doctor's note. Upgraded E-block. Look for new items. Chip. Money. Money. Spawn me a cracker. A soup cracker. That's a croissant. Are you the same? Croissant looks to be the same. Whoa. I think we got a little firework or something when we got that. Chip. Money. Money. Voice crack reroll. We got another T-block. I have an idea. Yes. Oh my god, another straw. Oh my god. Oh my god. Straw is so powerful, but I want kazoo. Oh heavens. What if we go like this? No. Like this. So we have kazoo being fired on by T-block. We have this whole chain reaction going. We have this whole chain reaction going. And we honestly could drop Jake, but I'm not going to. Straw, we just need one of you today. Incredible. Incredible. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Oh, except number 5 is where we want this. Okay, let's test this out. See how good this does. So far, absolutely insane. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Imagine Lobster Claw upgraded. How bananas we would be doing. That's art. That's art right there. Hello, Straw. Reroll. T-block upgraded again? You're joking. Beautiful screenshot. Should have screenshot it with 2 different designs for the T-block, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and chip right now. Let's go ahead and... Okay, we're going to pray to the old gods and the new that this doubles our money so we can keep looking... You suck. You suck. We're also about to beat the game, but we're just going to keep going and looking for new items. We need to find the soup cracker at least. We need to find that soup cracker. I'm doing this instead of going to sleep, by the way. I still have to do a little bit of editing in the beginning of the video. And also... make a thumbnail, because I gotta upload this in the morning. In the morrow. 12 activations of Lobster Claw, 16 activations of Lobster Claw, 19. This, the T-block, having to reset. Oh, it decreases by 10% only when you upgrade it. I didn't even check the upgrade. I just assumed it was better, and it is. And it is. It's very powerful. I wonder if you had all blocks, what would happen? And you just had like one lobster claw in the middle. You have E block on 7, and then you have all T blocks and then a freaking lobster claw. I wonder. And I wonder what would happen. E block should get a buff to where he affects the left side if he's placed in, or he affects to the right if he was placed in slot 1, because he only fires to the left. Yeah. Transfers item left of me. Correct. Correct. E block again. There we go. We found the soup crackers. 18 gold. Deletes the leftmost item, and the rightmost item transforms into a squid. If the rightmost item is upgraded, it transforms into an upgraded squid. So soup crackers just makes us a squid. It just hands us a squid. If I do this, we'll be getting rid of all of our doubling, but we would be able to work with another T block. As a joke, I think we're doing it. We already beat the game. So this squid will then turn into an E block, but what if we do this? And then he'll turn into a T block. Well, let's see. Okay, so Lobster Claw last round got 18 activations. Let's just compare the amount of activations that we get. Oh, I should have bought the E block. I'm such a fool. All right, 18 activations was what Lobster Claw was able to acquire last one. Now with a squid acting as another... Okay, he had less activations that time, but it could just be a statistics thing, or maybe a board survivability thing. We're at 9, 12, 17, 19, all the way up to 20, 23. Okay, not too sure how much different it is. What if we do this? Let's test this one out. Interesting, interesting. That might be better. Don't know. I don't know. I don't think it was better. Are we really losing? We need a lot more straws. We need straws pronto. Straws, go. Straws always save us. Okay, well, not that time. Not that time, I guess. All right, we haven't seen the rare item yet, so you better stay tuned for the next episode. Goodbye, everybody. Subscribe. Hit that button. Like and subscribe. Do it. Do it. Goodbye, everybody. I'm waving. I'm waving. You can't... It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, but I'm waving.
Like and subscribe. Grow the mold army.